Alright, so we're going to have some narration of the trails in Joaquin Miller up in Oakland. So this is Chaparral. This is one of the more downhill-oriented trails in Joaquin Miller. Just doing this on Saturday evening around the golden hour time. It's feeling pretty good. It's like a little bit sore, but feeling pretty connected to my bike. Feeling like I had a pretty good sense of lines to take. Just feeling confident. We're coming into this little flowy section here. This is nice. I think the key in this section is taking outside lines and going high. Avoid the rocky stuff. You can see right here, got pretty high. Dropped in this little chute. Get on the other side. Avoid the main rocks. Feel pretty good. It's going pretty fast at this point. Calamity's about to strike, and there we are. So in that section, I don't think my speed was actually the problem. I think I was on a bad line, and I think that was the biggest contributor to the crash. And then you can also see, if you look back at the footage, it goes from a dark section to a light section right here in terms of sunlight. And so I came in, got a little bit blinded, and couldn't actually see where I was going. So took a little tumble. So this was the first run of the day. Maybe should have warmed up with something else, but oh well. So next up we've got Cinderella. This was the last run of the day. There was also a crash here, so we're going to preview that. But again, I was feeling pretty good. Got a nice little slide right there. Cinderella is a classic. It's just a mix of a flow trail with some light downhill in a couple of sections. But if you pick your lines, you can get a lot of speed on this trail. The only problem with this trail is that there are sometimes hikers on it, which is no fun when you're blasting down it. So let's see, you got a little jump here. It's nice, didn't get as much air as I like, but still felt pretty good. This is like the warp speed zone, so pick up a ton of speed. Took the wrong line here. I went on the right side, and if I had gone left, I could have hit that little kicker a little better. So really flying, feeling good, feeling confident right here. Adjusted my speed, hit these two little jumps, and then we're coming up into the downhill section here. So in this one you want to start right and then cut across. You can see I felt pretty good here. So missed the main rocks, found the line, really blasting through here. Having a great time. And then this is where I start to lose focus. I feel like the hardest part of the run is done, and smooth sailing from here, but we will see that that is not the case. And he's down. So right here, this is a really sharp turn, you can't quite tell. So you got to do a significant speed check or you will fly into some bushes. So, ate it right there. It wasn't a bad fall, but kind of hit the balls on the seat post. It was pretty painful. Yeah, it's a crash video. Fun in the Oakland hills.